Hello everyone and welcome to Trials of VinTear for session 21 here at Arcane Focus D&D. Grab your beers, glasses of wines, and cocktails with little umbrellas because, that's right, we're drink legal. There's nothing in here.
Wait, where's my beer?
But we're still going to get charged an arm and a leg if we try to rent a car. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
It's stupid.
Yeah. But it's fine. I'm your Dungeon Master, Mike, and joined with me are my amazing players. Say hi, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
I'm joined by Amber.
Hey.
Temple.
Hello.
Steve.
Hi, everyone.
Nick.
Hi there.
And Titan.
Howdy.
Oh boy, did you know that this was a pre-recorded episode? It practically all is. Isn't that crazy? Especially if you're watching this on Twitch. So if you're chatting with us,
say.
it's insane. If you're chatting with us, we're not chatting back with you. Sorry.
Mike might be.
I might be, but still, keep that in mind. And don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube. Give us a like, the whole comment, the whole thing, because it helps us out. Also, join us tomorrow on our YouTube channel for Short Rest. It's a recap show. You'll learn everything that happens here in the next 2 hours and 10 minutes. It's pretty nice. And don't worry, guys, before we actually get to the recap, no rolling a d20. I'm not going to put you guys through some singling people out. Don't worry. It's because we're all going to play a game together. I have a movie in mind that shares the same namesake of a particular dice set from Dakota Irish as our chosen dice set for this week. I'm going to start very broad, and we'll slowly start to get into more details until you get it. So I'm going to give you some keywords or phrases, and then we'll start to get narrowed in. You guys can make your guesses. So first off, dragons.
Citizen Kane.
No.
Rain of Fire.
No.
How to Train Your Dragon?
No.
Dragon Heart?
I said a dragon.
Well, let's go ahead and just skip all of that. So yes, this week's choice is Dragonheart. I'm surprised you pulled that deep.
I was like, I feel like Temple would get this. Temple or Nick.
Did you have Sean Connery on the brain?
Always.
Of course. Our week's choice for this for Dakota Irish is Dragonheart's a perfect orange, red, and yellow acrylic dice set with black heart shaped detailing on the surfaces, especially with this month of love, because this is being released in February. So yes, please feel free to get that, especially as you start to think of love and sex symbols like Sean Connery when he was young.
Or old.
Old Sean Connery? I guess it's preference, sure.
Too bad.
Have you not seen League of Extraordinary Gentlemen? It's a bad movie, but he's amazing in it.
I am the last one. Use our affiliate link and promo code ArcaneFocusD&D to get 10% off the store. Thank you so much, Dakota Irish, for the discount.
I like how all the ladies agreed and all the men just went.
I see it. Young. I will say young Sean Connery. Not sure about old Sean Connery. I don't know.
Unless
To
they
each their own.
Oh my gosh. I could feel the judgment.
He didn't age that bad.
Well, with that said, and now in the pocket, are you guys ready for a quick recap?
See.
Please. North of Outslock, within the Handled Woods, our party travels towards the scarred and burnt lands and the forest above. The result of a battle years ago against an ancient red dragon and the old forward guard. The remains emanating this wave of heat and fire, but as the years have gone by, the damage has lessened, and the Crown wishes to know if it's safe for exploration and utilization. And so they would like to see if maybe it's safe enough for the body also to be cleared out. In order to do so, they need to ensure that the land is supporting life or at least can recover from this. As such, our party has moved up northwards to collect some soil samples to see if maybe they can turn that in and get that analyzed. And upon doing so, they locate the actual charred remains and skeletal body of the dragon and the lost sort of nomadic city or village that was left here in its wake. And you guys started to explore the space around here, finding home structures, armories, and then finally seeing a sealed sort of elevator space that led you further down into the ground below, and started to search this sort of lost centaur nomadic tribe's underground space. There you found a strange place of worship, draconic vases that told stories of sort of the connection between the centaurs and the dragon. A kind of like barracks area where there are a bunch of chests and places to sleep. Through this exploration, you found 2 luck stones. You also found, at least for Phoenix, found sort of this strange ring and rope or fabric. And where we left off after you guys just sort of semi-raided where the treasure room used to be, that's been nearly completely emptied out. We see a scene of a small, almost like leathered folder, sitting upon a pedestal, surrounded by statues of dragons surrounding it. A clear place of importance, this item. And after discussing and how to grab this sheet of paper or documentation, Morris walked forward, hand reached out to try to touch it, foot stepped on something that went down a little bit, and as your hand touched the paper, there was a strange connection, the feeling of recognition as you realized that you're holding one of the pages from the Lost Hero storybook that you have. Immediately trying to cover it up using your body, it got flared in the trap, triggering, and realizing that the page, since it did not connect with your book's spine, did not survive the damage, and now you just hold crumbled bits of ash and paper, and that is where we're going to return. As Morris, you've just recovered. The pressure plate has gone back up. You sort of taken a step away from it to not trigger the trap again, and you are holding just on the ashy remains as everyone is just watching in awe.
Smooth move.
Well, shit.
Sorry about that. It's a shame.
Maybe we could wish it back.
Mendings? Anyone have a mending?
I don't think it's gonna mend ash.
Mm.
I don't do that much arcane, but I don't think it mends ashes.
Did you get a look at the words? Maybe we could recreate it.
Can you transform it into something else? Maybe wish that back, Ligati? Like turn ash into like a little box and then take it with us?
Yes. Did you grab the ashes? Can you bring them here?
Yeah, you could scoop them up. Sort of. It's on a stone surface, so you can easily get as much as you can.
Okay. Then I will take the ashes in my hand. I need you to like lean over because you're very tall. I take the ashes in my hand and I say some arcane words, and I say, I will imbue you with the power in these pages. And I smack you on the chest with an ash-covered hand.
What the hell did that do? Look,
I'm confused.
I mean,
we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
all right.
DM,
I mean,
do feel anything different?
it's halfway deception, but it's also like, I don't know, maybe that's how these pages work. Maybe it's about the symbology. Plenty of magic is.
Can I do an insight check just for shits and giggles?
I'll give you option insight or arcana.
Insight. She'll know shit about arcana than what Miles has taught her.
Do I need to roll a deception then?
Were you trying to be deceitful?
I mean, I'm not going to tattle on you for what it's worth. I'm just
it was
50%
show, but 50% maybe it works. I don't know.
I want to see this deception roll.
15 plus 5, dirty 20.
Dirty 20? I mean, I don't think you need to roll, Legati, because I think you're being very honest in this. It's like, and I think that's what Phoenix is able to gather is, this was an attempt. We don't know.
I think she just sparks. She didn't say shit, though.
I mean, I've seen blood magic before, but I've never seen that.
I mean, ash is used in plenty of arcane spells as a material, I'm sure.
You know, Legati, when you said you were gonna try something,
You did say something.
I had something else in mind.
Oh,
You know this ash right here? This ash that's on my chest? It's yearning to change its form into a paper But not any paper, a specific paper. A paper that I held in my hand once with writings that go into this here book.
Is it an asshole move to tell you to put the ashes in the book and save it for later?
Yeah, let's it's like Lugatti's reaching up and trying to scrape the ashes down and like into your book. Like, why don't we just keep them in here for now? I'm afraid mending is not going to do the job at this point, but I'll look into it.
Put them in a vial. I don't know. We gotta put them somewhere.
At the very least, surely the rest of the book can kind of give you context clues for what you missed.
It was page 1.
It was page. Yeah, it's just the beginning. How important is the beginning?
Cliff's notes. Yeah, it's enough to. Yeah.
I'm hearing everybody in my mind. I'm thinking, isn't this how the worst stories ever go? Like, it's just a piece of paper missing. What's the worst that can happen?
I mean, there is a saying that the beginning doesn't matter, it's the end, so...
Page 1 says that the entire rest of this book is sarcastic and do not take any of it literally, but we don't have that page.
But we don't know, because correct me if I'm wrong, DM, we're not receiving the pages chronologically, we're just receiving them and they slot where they slot.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's whatever you find them at.
Yeah, I have no idea.
So maybe it was the table of contents. We don't know.
Or introduction of, I am Stuffy Wizard. Here is my magical book. We don't know. It's probably not important.
Or maybe it was the page telling me that I shouldn't trust tieflings who delve in blood magic.
Watch it.
Would say that's 50% offensive, given
I'm a tiefling too. What are you talking about?
Yeah, to your own self. That's why I say it's like 50%.
So is it offensive if I'm insulting myself?
No, you're just self-hating.
That part.
Hey.
It'll be fine. You have the rest of the book. We'll get you the rest of the book. That should tell you all you need to know. Don't sweat it. It'll be all right.
It's gonna be like that book you find that's like a really interesting read, but it turns out that the ending is actually the page that's missing, so you never know how it ends.
The end was the beginning.
You don't know.
You don't know it, but it reads like a manga.
Mm-hmm. And it's the one page that things are getting juicy, and then missed page.
Mm-hmm.
Well, best case scenario, I bet you're wondering how I got to this point.
Oh no!
So later in the story, you'll see it again anyway.
So you're saying is I should write my own page?
There you go.
Ooh, that's an interesting option.
You could write Yikes. Never mind. Well, we should go. We should keep checking for traps, because if we keep learning that lesson, I think that's on us.
I'll say that besides the sort of the black arcane wall that's to the south of where you currently stand, which isn't fully blocking you. You can always go around back to where you came and sort of get to where the spot to the elevator. You haven't really seen any other avenues or pathways that led to different rooms. I think it's clear in everyone's mind that you kind of cleared this entire space.
Guess back up. I don't want to put my hand in a dragon's mouth again. That was a experience.
It's a fascinating and highly profitable side trip. I think we can return to the elevator now.
Would like everyone to roll me a perception check.
Yeah, for traps.
Oof, that's...
1!
Oh, shit.
It's fine. Let's see how we do this.
16.
Ooh.
Okay.
Also 16.
Okay.
I also got a 16.
What the hell?
Make up for that one, guys. Come on.
Yeah.
What was that, arrow?
12.
12?
Wheel. You got there. Midway.
All right. Let me go ahead and just roll to do a tiebreaker.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Ugh.
For those who got all 16s,
Duck.
amazing. You guys start to walk northwards, start to make sort of that curved U-turn to get to the elevator, sort of that long hallway that led down to the barracks that got to like that T-junction. It's strange, like it's always been warm in here due to the skeletal body of the the red dragon. It isn't until you get halfway across the hallway that you look up as you see soft sparks and embers, and you start to follow it behind you sort of like just not like walking to it, but seeing that it's been coming from the fire that emitted from the trap. And then there is a thought of bringing fire to the dragon.
Isn't it a bad thing?
And you start to see the sparks falling across the ceiling.
It's only a bad thing if you don't like ancient red dragons.
Yeah, maybe we should put that out. Anybody have some water? Or
Sorry,
some...
what are you guys talking about?
So there were vases that depicted the centaurs bringing fire to the dragon's dead body, and then the dead body
Came back.
reanimating itself, and I don't feel like dealing with that today. So,
All right, hustle back to where the fire is.
I'm like, it might be a nice dragon.
You could race the fire, by the way. It's moving.
were we reading the same vase about how he threatened the centaurs, and if you didn't abide by what he said, you died?
Mm.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it wasn't a dumb dragon, that's for sure. Okay, fine, we'll follow the. I'll run after the fire.
Yeah, it's a soft race.
So we're running back to the source of it, right? Or
I read.
to the surface?
It's a lot
Which way
like
are we going?
it's like lighting a wick where the trap's gone off and they release their fire against Morris, and it caught a little bit of the ceiling and it's moving towards.
Okay. Is
Okay.
it
Oh,
is
go
it
ahead.
non-magical flame?
I mean, you can roll me a Arcana check.
I'm just gonna try to use control flames and put it out if it's
Oh, okay.
non-magical. Yeah.
All right, yeah.
5 foot blocks that go to the end of it. If it's within 60 feet of me, instantaneously extinguish the flames within the cube.
And if he's not, I run with
fire
him to
goes
make
out.
sure to put it
Yeah. Okay. All right. So slowly walking back to the source, then putting it out, going back to the source of the flame to get this under control. Whoops! That was a close one.
I'm really not going to get near it. I'm glad I didn't touch it before. That place.
Be able to put it all out, or are we?
You feel
running
fairly.
into
I
any
mean,
issues?
you don't
All
see it currently anymore. Obviously, you had to follow it back, so fire was sort of emitting for a while, so it's probably sort of stewing there for a bit.
Does that
Okay.
normally happen? Like, you just bring them back to life if you light that shit on fire? I feel like
Maybe
you would.
it goes with special fuel or something.
Or a
I don't
spell.
know. Don't know if I've ever heard of that before, of a dragon coming back to life that way.
Do you study dragons, Lagani?
Not particularly, but you know,
Like-
I read a lot.
Godric's
Yeah, I
was
mean-
technically not fire, right? He was just a gold dragon.
Did you just ask me if a gold dragon was not fire?
I don't remember what the hell he was.
Godric was
A
a
gold
golden
dragon.
dragon.
No, I know. But, like, we didn't bring his ass back. There's a statue to him.
Dragons are.
I mean,
weird.
there's magic out there that can bring back humans. I don't see why dragons, given enough mana, could be brought back. You know.
No, the bringing back is not my question with it. The instantaneous, I give an object to it and it just poofs each time.
I mean, I suppose that, yeah, someone. If anyone were to know about such things, I imagine it would be the people who dedicated their lives to the creature.
That's
I say
true.
gesturing around us.
I mean, we did have a gold dragon, but he didn't come back to life. There's just a statue now. So, different.
As a person who knows nothing about dragon, what is the difference?
I don't really know. That was kind of like after I was born. So, I think he died when I was 4.
Did you try giving the gold dragon gold?
No.
It just
I
might
was
like rich.
4.
You're out of town. No one thought to do so.
He was very old, and from what I gained, he was fine to go.
What was your question, Arrow?
How much of dragon lore is common knowledge for this world? Like, is there a general distinction between chromatics and metallics, and that generally chromatics bad, metallics can be good?
Yeah, I think there is it's a lot like legend type of like knowledge that people probably told when people were young, you know, stories passed down or even read. It definitely is also a major interest to some people because dragons aren't like, you can't just find a dragon in the forest somewhere. Sometimes they're hidden or they have their own layers. So it's very much in the vein of most people are aware of the different types of dragons out there. In this world, there are metallic, chromatic, and gem.
Okay. And it's generally known that like metallics aren't necessarily the type of like burn your village, take your stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Thank
Yeah,
you.
to emphasize that particular dragon was more of I protect the island and its people type of thing.
So there are such things as nice dragons. See, I grew up in a cult, guys. Come on.
I'm assuming this conversation's happening as you get to the
Yeah, I mean, like-
elevator.
Yeah, elevator. Yeah.
Starting to
This is
crank it
elevator
back up.
talk for sure.
He was trapped by the fire giant, so that kind of like that's more of like a conversation for my mom and dad than it is me.
Everyone as you start to head your way up as the elevator is getting cranked up, and definitely is for those who are more fire resistant. It's like it's burning to the touch, not doing damage, but just hot. You could see like it's like this dirt, sort of like hole that you guys are currently rising up, the sort of cylinder, and where it was normal ground, you can see splits and seams as some of the rock and dirt are starting to heat up, almost get superheated. And I think what you would recognize, Legati, was I think you stopped the spread, but some has seeped into the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not going to... I think you get a sense, and this is something that you understand, is that you've stopped whatever this is from going across the entire forest.
Oh, wow.
And it is currently stationary.
That would have been bad.
You start to crack up, far enough where you can actually see over the lip into the sort of the large open doors leading out into the forest itself. And who here has a passive perception of 12 or higher?
I do.
That would be me.
12.
Oh, yeah, I do. Exactly 12.
Oh,
Okay.
perception. Never mind. Sorry.
Passive perception.
Passive perception.
Scratch that.
Then, three of our members here, as you guys are probably standing up in front, start to see movement. Some of the scattered remains of the ruins and some of these houses and armories, the bones and bodies that were sort of underneath these structures, just and in the piled rocky remains within the rib cage of the dragon, just piles of mishmash of creatures and bodies start to melt and form. And I will show you what you see as you emerge from this space.
Lovely.
Hunter Bane, do I smell undead?
Yes, you do.
Oh, great.
I was about to say I certainly do. Not as Arrow, just as me.
Now, is any of this communicated?
I mean,
Yeah,
I think we
once
can
I realize what I
see
smell,
it.
I straight out say it.
I was so hoping you would.
Alright.
You just waltz on.
I
out of
smell
here.
the smell of death has hit me.
I ask, like, right when she says that, I ask, can you tell me in what direction?
All around?
I'm concerned by that answer.
Well, Morris, you have a passive perception of 12 or higher, don't you?
Yeah, we see it.
Yeah, you were the ones who recognized this.
Oh, so we can. Okay, we know the direction. All right, cool.
Yeah. You witness these center, like almost horse body fronts with sort of this humanoid rib cage leading upwards, where like some of the heads are missing. They have to reach down, place the head on top of the spine, softly lit by some of the fire rock, sort of that has sort of coated a little bit of the body here, and then the mishmash of arms and bones and elbows and sort of like horse appendages just lead upwards. And I'm gonna find myself a real song to play, as I would like everyone to roll me initiative.
Are they
keep
alight themselves? Like, are they on fire?
This die goes away.
The centaurs.
Centaurs, some lick of fire on them, yeah.
Okay.
Before you give me your numbers, just hold on to them for now, just so I can get ready.
Additional question: what time of day is it?
I will say that it is. So you got there probably in the afternoon at this point.
Oh shoot. Where'd that go?
No. It would be like noon because you guys traveled in the morning. But I will say that there's enough of canopy above you where you're not going to get full disadvantage. So
Excellent.
let me add you guys
Many
in.
thanks.
Absolutely. All right, Phoenix, what do we get?
That's a 15.
15. Legati.
9.
Arrow.
7.
Diva.
16.
Morse.
14.
Okay. And the last one. All right, we're gonna start it off with. Hold on, let me double check here. Phoenix, what is your Dex modifier, or your Dex score?
+3. 16.
Okay, so I'm gonna move you to a 16 in the AC. You're a little higher than that. And Legati, what is your Dex score?
That'd be a 0.
Okay, so then I'm gonna move you down to an.
Is it always a 0 or because you're a gnome now?
No made it slightly better, but
Oh.
it's always been a 0. I don't do things quickly.
You do things right.
Yeah.
Measure
this is
twice,
true.
cut once.
This is
Yes.
All right, we are starting off with Phoenix as you start to see these undead sort of remains of the centaur bodies start to rise. Some of them
I
with
thought
licks of
Diva
flames.
was ahead of me.
Excuse me?
I thought Diva was ahead of me.
Oh.
You're 17, 16.
No, I know, but I rolled a 15 and you rolled a 16.
Oh,
Oh,
well, then
I still 17 here.
Then that means Diva, you go first. And
I was like,
my
I
apologies.
was not first. I know
I was
I
shifting
wasn't.
names. I was shifting numbers because some people got duplicates.
Oh,
But Diva, yes. Then you're up.
Okay, so I'm assuming I see the centaur behind me. What is this that we're kind of standing on? Is that like a tree stump?
No, that is like the little
Elevator?
hut that you guys just emerged from. Down in this hut is the elevator.
Got
So
it.
you'd have to go a little around it.
Oh, I have to go around it.
Yeah,
that
so like in
case-
this sort of motion here, if you wish.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and take that 25 feet. Well, before that, bonus action. I do my Crimson Right on my sword, so I'm gonna take 1 point of damage. Then move. Then attack. That is going to be a 17 to hit.
17 connects.
So that's gonna be. That isn't great. That's gonna be 8 points of damage.
Okay. And how much of that 8 points was fire damage?
That was actually gonna be 4.
Okay, so in other words, it took 6 points of damage as it's resistant to fire.
Tears. Shame. End my turn.
well, at least we know that. I mean,
Eh,
I get to punchy punch then.
punchy punch.
Phoenix, you're up.
Oh. All right, I'll go help Diva. I was like, do I want to go like just one bitch it over there with all three of them? No. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay,
Well, you have speeds, but you'd
Yeah,
have to
I
go
know.
around this structure.
35. All right.
Yeah, or 30 here.
That gives me like 15 to work with, so that's fine.
Whoa.
Well, I flew.
I'm like,
Here or here?
I flew.
No, in the square.
Oh, my bad. You move. I don't want to be in the square. All right.
I'm rebellious today.
I'm gonna hit it with my
I said I
quarter
want to
staff.
move 6 feet.
Yeah. Has a 19 hit?
A 19. 19 connects.
Yeah. 8 points bludgeoning, and then for a bonus action, I'll do a unarmed strike.
Okay.
16?
16 connects.
That's only 4 points. So 12 in total.
Immediately as Diva takes the first strike, cutting loose some of the tenants. Phoenix comes by, 2 heavy strikes on some of the actually probably on the horse body. It is already losing some of its structure.
I don't think I can key point flurry of blows after all that, huh?
No, I mean, if you want to spend a key point, you do one more attack.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
I just want to see what happens.
So it falls into reference.
Yeah. Yeah, that should hit. 23.
23 connects.
8.
Full palm through the skeletal body, hitting into the actual spine and ripping that away. The body falls down. The head that has been holding, or it's sort of carelessly on the where the neck bone is, just you just see the skull open its mouth, just and I would like Diva and Phoenix roll me deck saves.
Nah. Oh, that's gonna be a 22.
Okay.
18.
18. Both of you succeed. Both of you only take, now with resistance, because I believe both of you are resistant to fire, only 1 point of fire damage.
All right. I line them up, but duck when you hit them.
Also, no fire.
That one's down. I technically have 15 more feet of movement, right?
I believe so.
I
What's
did
your speed?
50. So I did 35.
Oh yeah, then you have 15 more.
Yeah. Sorry, that cat just scared the shit out of me. It licked me, and I was like, what the fuck is that? Hi, Binks. What are you doing, my guy?
It's like,
Being
love
nosy.
Me, mother.
You guys see him? You see an ear. Hold on. I moved. I'm done.
All right.
Oh,
Let me double check these guys' speed.
little baby.
Ooh, they are fast. Fast boys.
He's like, what are you doing? And how can I be chaos?
Horse bodies.
Horses.
I think he's trying to make up for eating the Christmas tree like an asshole. You're warm, my guy.
Oh, they are rapidly approaching. I do not like that.
Oh.
If
Damn
you
it.
got if you got multiple hits, now it's time to do it. You got range, right? Arrow has range with the.
So let's do the one that is attacking Phoenix because it moved at least 30 feet.
Hello, sweetheart.
Let's see if it hits.
Bring good luck. Make it not hit.
It has to be.
Move.
Yeah, it has to be cool.
Roll low.
Natural 1.
Yes. Good
Yes.
job.
Luck of the black cat.
Okay. That's fine.
You could stay.
Let's see. What's the range? Okay, out of range. Out of range.
We did used to say that
just
for
out of
Nick's,
range.
for Nick's campaign, because we did used to roll better while holding a cat, and we were like, that's the secret. But then the DM started holding the cat, and we were like, screw.
Okay, I'm going to. You start to see that all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these creatures remove the skull and are currently holding it.
Gonna pull a Sleepy
you just
Hollow
see
on us.
an upside down skull holding by the palm of a skeletal centaur, and the skull's jaw just opens and goes. They're gonna hold.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like to imagine like they've got like a bowling ball, like their fingers.
Fingers are for the eyes.
Yeah, and then the nose, and they're just gonna bowl it at us.
That's why I was like, in Sleepy Hollow, he just straight up chucks his head at you. It's flaming.
Yeah, I love
Morse, you're up.
All right. Well, charge, I guess.
Your
Come on,
attacks
Holy-
do extra damage to undead, or only if you put a smite into it?
I think.
I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played a paladin.
What was the question?
If his attacks do extra damage to undead, like unless
if
he
he
smites.
if he does a smite,
Yeah.
he rolls an extra d8.
But I don't think it does anything against undead.
No, that's the reason why you get an extra d8 is that you
'Cause
get an
it's
extra d8
undead.
on undead, fiend, and I think
Bay
maybe one more.
fiend undead.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna finagle my way right there. Right here, I think we agreed was a good spot.
Okay.
Double check.
2 of these guys, this one and this one, are going to release their held action as you get within 30 feet of the range, and they're going to toss their head at you.
Such a sentence. I'm gonna toss my head at you.
11 to hit, I don't believe is going to hit. And a 15 to hit.
Because I've been so versed in fighting the undead, I know exactly what they're doing, so I just use my shield and hammer to bat the heads away.
Both heads. Just as they've thrown them, and as you start to get into sort of range, they're reaching down, pulling at the mass pile of like bones that are scattered across this place, and place a new head on top.
Huh.
But
that actually angers me.
Interchangeable.
Not fair.
But Morris, that was you. I think
Mr. Potato.
let's see where you had you used 25 feet of movement.
Oh, 30.
Oh, you used 30. Okay,
Yeah,
Thanks.
I started above a Legati.
understood.
Yeah. So I'm also going to follow suit, and I'm going to hold an action. And the action is going to be that if they come to me within striking distance, I am going to let one loose.
I love it. All right, Morris holding on to an action. It is now going to be the melted remains. As they, you just see numerous like heads and faces in different body like situations, like on shoulders or arms or chest, just screaming out in pain. As nope, that's the wrong sheet.
Stay still. He's like, I want to drink your coffee. I'm like, nope.
There we go. That's the one.
He does. No.
Heads over to
Hi
Arrow.
there.
Oh
How
no.
did you know? And he goes, "What the fuck?"
Actually, what was its speed? It was like, I think it was like 30 or 25 feet.
Oh,
Check.
25, yeah.
25. All right, then it's gonna go 5 more here.
Oh man, don't let him eat the numb.
I won't.
That's
You don't want him. That's an appetizer. I'm the meal.
Okay, that's one roll.
Well, I don't want him to eat you either.
Nah,
Audibly.
I'm experienced with this. I'll be spat out. It's fine.
I think her eye twitches at that because the last time you got eaten, she had to come get you out.
He appreciated it.
Uh,
How do you keep rolling? Just quick question to you.
so, quick question: Arrow, does a 17 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay,
oh,
So-
this is just not unfair. This is so unfair.
so
It went towards the squishies.
that is
I'm not pushy. I'm a fighter.
I
that
think
is
he has more HP
two
than
hits
us.
on Arrow. I rolled a natural 19 and a natural. Well, I won't tell you the full modifier
Oh,
on that
fuck.
one.
Oh, yeah, I can say fuck, sorry.
But I did roll a natural 20 on Legati. If you have anything to stop that, you can.
I actually do because he's within 5 feet of me, and by stop I mean I can't stop it, but I can help. This is the first time I've gotten to use this. My fighting style is interception, and
Oh!
Gotti is within 5 feet of me.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All according to plan.
So I'm
Well-
gonna summon my sword to my hand, and I should be able to at least reduce the damage by a D10 plus 2.
Okay, let's do the
Oh,
Legati
it's still
first
gonna
then.
hit me though.
Yeah.
Don't say it like that. So-
It hit you.
Okay, well then I'm good. If that was a crit, right?
yes, yes.
Okay, then silvery barbs to re-roll that, and then if he still hits me, then you can intercept.
Does a 16 hit you, Legati?
Yeah, 16 still hits me, so you're in luck, Arrow.
It's not a crit.
I mean, I would have preferred to have to not use it, or to not have to use it, but...
What
Go
was the
ahead
line?
and roll your interpose arrow.
Yes.
DM, what was the line? Was it like 20 something HP? Remember the line from the last session?
26.
Oh, yeah.
26.
HP. Yeah.
That
trust
was
me,
before
Arrow,
we
you're
got
gonna-
hit by fire down in this
Oh, lovely.
ruin, though.
I used it by 4.
By 4? Okay.
Yep.
So instead of 14 points, you take only 10.
Good.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
I'm sorry, I'll roll better next time, but also
That's
just
almost-
don't...
I'm gonna give advantage to Arrow with silvery barbs.
All
Thank you.
right.
You have advantage on your next D20 roll.
And then arrow, you take.
There we go.
So you take 21 points of damage.
I saw your eyes go upward, and I'm like, oh, he has to really count.
I have to
That's
really
not-
count.
Oh no.
I'm bloodied. Help.
It raises its body on hind legs, like a collection of 3 of them, like 2 on one leg and 1 on the other. And as it shows its chest to you, you see the ribcage open, and there are numerous like hooves and hands, and just as it strikes wildly, striking Legati, but you're able to interpose a little bit, striking a little bit away, and that leaves you open as you get hit twice.
I'll take that. That's fine.
That is its turn. Legati, you're up.
I say I don't think I've ever felt slower than going directly after melted remains in the initiative order.
Yeah.
Not quite as fast as melted remains. Okay, tell me what exactly is the layout of this elevator that's directly behind us, because maybe I want to go back down there.
Yeah.
Great move, Legati.
Fair.
I mean, the way that we've had it situated on this actual map is that I think you're the only one who's fully still in the actual like little structure. Like you got hit from the entranceway. You could technically just crank everything to go back down. You will burn your hand a little bit because you are not resistant to fire.
Oh, so the thing is actually hot, and there's not like a release, right? You have to actively crank for it to go up or down. Okay.
Yeah.
And there's no like opening or whatever to create like a gap that something could fall in or.
Oh, I think technically, if you wanted to, you can attempt to close the doors to sort of
sweet,
like make a wall between you and them.
Okay, well let's try a couple of things first. I'm gonna give this guy a telekinetic push and try to push him 5 feet back.
Okay.
He needs to make a. It's just got to be a strength save, right? I need to have it written down.
He has a really good save, but it rolled really poorly. A 2 on the die for a 7 in total. Oh, sorry, no, a 2 on the die. I mean 11 in total.
Okay, minus 14. He gets shoved back 5 feet away. Does he have a 10-foot reach or a 5-foot reach? Like, can Arrow move now?
5-foot reach.
Or 5-foot reach. Okay. All right, then I'm going to say to Arrow, perhaps we retreat into here and shut these doors while we consider our options. That may be what I do. You can possibly consider something else if you would like.
You go ahead, Legati. I'll figure this out.
All right, I'm going to step 5 feet back. Okay, and I'm going to hold an action. If Arrow doesn't come in here on his turn, then I will shut the door with Mage Hand.
Okay.
I will use Mage Hand to pull the doors shut while I consider my next move.
Not happy.
But I'm giving Arrow one chance to come inside if Arrow would like to. Otherwise, I'm going to hang out in here for a bit.
All right.
Is there a roof on this thing? It's
there is.
Enclosed, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, great. That's my turn.
Arrow, you're up.
No. Second wind.
No.
No, not happening. I'm gonna do second wind, so a d10 plus 4 to regain my health back. I'm rolled better on that d10, so that's 12 hit points back.
Really good.
So kind of watching Legati retreat, I just okay, and I'm going to run back closer. I'm gonna get within melee again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have to. How far is it? Is that 15?
Legati or an open space behind? Oh, are you making? Oh, you're good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna use this opportunity to cast Thunderwave.
Ooh. What save?
So, 15. It is a con save. A low con save.
This thing has really good strength and con, but I rolled poorly. That's going to be a +9 is a 12.
That is my save.
Oh.
Did you use advantage for Silvery Barbs on whatever you rolled first?
Oh, this is this guy making the save. But I'll say if you'd like, I can re-roll.
No, it would be whatever Arrow's first attack or save.
Does he take
that
half?
has advantage.
Does he take half of these?
Yes, it does. Take half.
Okay.
And
That was better than nothing.
And the damage is 2d8. So whatever half of this is. So half of 9,
Okay.
because I rolled
Then take-
8 and a 1.
Counterparts.
Yeah, bits of stone and bone scatter across the way. Definitely the form of the dragon just cracks where the hind legs are.
There you go. And that was my bonus action for second wind, action for thunder wave. That's all I got.
Okay. Diva, you're up.
I am so disappointed in you, Legati. And with that being said, I'm going to go assist Arrow. So
I'm still in the fight. I'm just taking cover temporarily.
Oh,
He's
the doors.
long range
I would assume
anyway.
that the doors have closed at this point at the end of
Yes,
Arrow's
I have
turn.
pulled the door shut. Yes.
He's little, let him be.
bonus action, right when I get up to the melted creature, you just see me slash my hands and throw blood on it. Blood for the blood god. I'm gonna take the damage.
She did a thing!
Are you
That's
amplifying it?
No, I'm gonna mark it.
Oh shoot! All right.
So you are marked with wait, where's my notes? I can give you the exact name. Blood Curse of the Marked. So creature within 30 feet, blah blah blah. I get an additional Humanicrit die when I attack.
Ooh.
And I'm going to swing at it.
Go for it.
That is going to be a 19 to hit.
That connects.
So that's 4 plus the other 2.
It's less of you aiming for eyes, and it's more of the blood staining the undead form.
That's going to be 7 points of damage.
All right.
And I was looking at Air, I'm like, you good?
Yep, I'm good.
Just wipe blood. I'll end my turn.
All right, Phoenix, back to you.
Punch, punch. This motherfucker in front of me. All right. Yeah. Okay. That's gotta hit. 24.
Oh yes. 100%.
I'm like, if that don't hit.
Yeah.
We all die.
Oh, another 5. This dice has been nice. That's her dice, actually. 8 points.
8 points. Okay.
Unarmed strike, or unarmed strike for bonus action. Another 24. Different dice.
Of course.
Love to see it.
Doesn't hit.
Bullshit. I'll throw this chocolate at you. Anyway, 7 points.
No,
4
I don't
plus
want to
3.
die.
Yeah, I got good aim. Anyway, 7 points.
Cracking some of the actual rib cage of the humanoid form of the skeletal part, or of the centaur form.
So that was
still
8,
standing,
7.
but it's shedding. It's not holding its form very well.
Key point. Flurry of blows.
Okay.
Monk.
7, 8.
She does not like that the little man ran away.
I don't think he does too.
Listen, this is survival,
Oh,
right?
God.
I'm
But
right here.
I'm not mad at you. She's just like, we're SOL. Okay.
Fine.
Does
I'm
a
still here.
16 hit?
What was it?
Does a 16 hit? That wasn't as high.
Oh, it does hit. Yes.
Okay.
Arrow supports Legati's action.
It's
It's-
like we're not mad, we're just slightly disappointed.
5 points.
Me out.
5
I'm
points?
worried.
So you've done 7, 8, and 5, which is, I believe, a total of 20. Which
I'm gonna
is
just count your math, sure.
people who are smarter than me. That's right?
I didn't hear all the numbers. What?
Yeah, 7, 8, and 5 is 20.
5.
Yes.
Phoenix,
Yes.
how do you take down this guy
Like-
here?
Oh, it threw its head at me, right?
No, it tried to like charge at you.
Take its head.
This is a good question because it's all out of bone. That is so weird. I think she's just gonna pull Mortal Kombat and rip its spine out from underneath it and hit
Oh
it
my
on the
god.
floor.
Spine ripper.
Approved.
Roll me a deck save.
Oh, I forgot. different dice. Oh, okay, 18.
18. You take half. You take 2 points of fire damage. That's after your success, half damage, as well as your resistance.
Okay.
Soft little explosion.
All right. Well, I haven't taken any movement, so I'm guessing I'm going here now.
Yeah. Go for it.
Oh, hate. That's kind of at an angle, so we'll say 30 feet. I am done though. Yeah, okay, right here. That is my turn. I am done.
Let's see, this guy. All these guys lose their held action because no one got close enough for them. Oops. No, don't go away.
Yeah, go away.
No, come on.
Go away.
Come back. No. I might have to do this one by one. Which
I was like, I'm gonna rip out your spine too, so just go down.
Take me the football.
Oh boy.
Okay, that's the movement we're doing. So we're gonna do an attack on Morse. 12. I don't think is gonna hit Morse.
I think more importantly, which one am I going to hit first?
Oh, that's right. Well, you have a choice now. You have two people who have jumped in front to get into your range. You have a choice.
Play golf.
All right. I'm gonna treat this as if this were a game of Magic, and I'm gonna say who approached me first.
I believe it'd be this guy to the left.
Okay, so whoever approached me first is the one that's gonna get it.
All right, go for it.
It triggers my ability.
Yeah. While you do that, I'm gonna roll for everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everyone else.
That's
It's
good.
more.
That is good. That'll be 21 on that guy.
20 connects. Roll your damage.
I should have prepared for this. I didn't. Okay. Where's my... There you go. Okay.
I need more dice.
That'll be 6 points of damage.
That's like
6 points. Do you want to add a divine smite, or are you good with that?
Oh, I'm good with that.
Okay. So what we have is these guys have missed. I already rolled for them. So now we're gonna roll for these guys, whom I already just did, as well as the one that's attacking Phoenix. The first one rolled a 21 to hit you, Morris.
Mm-hmm. That connects.
Other one is a nat 20.
That connects.
And then the one that rushed over to you, Phoenix, rolled a 16.
connects. It's my AC. Meets it, beats
I'm gonna
it.
use a reaction to reduce the damage.
All right. So let's do. I need one more d6.
Roll better.
All right. The bar was low.
Keep in mind, the DM's rolled 2 nat 20s. I don't like whatever die he's using.
It's probably the blood.
I'm
dice.
using a combination of the blood die and a blue die. Plus what?
If it's fire, it's reduced. If it's not,
You take 11 points of fire damage. Morse was reduced because you are resistant to 5. That's with a nat 20. I rolled 2 1s for my nat 20.
Nice.
I still got the cat juju.
As for you, Phoenix,
Eesh.
this is a connection with it.
Oh, fucking donkey kick. That's
And that
gonna
means you
suck.
take. So in total, because it used its charged ability
Mhm.
by moving at least 30 feet, which it did. Yay!
Yay!
You take 17 points of damage.
-6.
-6. So you take 11.
Thank you.
Just and like charges a shoulder into you and just getting cut a little bit and pushed off to the side by arrow. But that is their turn. Morse, you're up.
All right. Well, I'm assuming the one I hit is the one that hit me back.
No, you got so these two missed you. The one that actually connected with a nat 20 as well as a 21 are these two over here.
Oh, cowards. Okay. Well, you know, as I say, dog will hunt. I'm gonna hit the guy that I have already hit, just to make things easy.
Got it.
You know what? Just because I'm mad because he hit me with a nat 20, I am gonna toss a divine or a smite on this.
Okay.
Mark that down.
Oh, you don't have to mark it down until you actually hit.
True.
Yeah. So if you miss, you get nat 1, you're like, I don't have to spend the spell slot. You're good.
True. That is going to be a 16 to hit.
16 connects.
There you go. And here you go. Oh, damn it. I knew I was missing something. Uno momento. I forgot how many. Was it 2d8s that I rolled, or 1d8, or?
Oh, if you're spending a level 1 smite, that is 3d8 because these things are considered undead.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, yeah. Thank you. I forgot to actually pull the spell sheet. I should have done that. That was on me. Sorry.
This die has been rolling nat 20s today.
We don't like it.
I'm keeping that one
Tell
over
Binks
there.
to go get that die.
He's over
Send the
here
cat out.
sleeping.
Send the cat.
Or a toddler. Either one.
My blood
Like, I
has
don't know
been
where the
rolling
toddler
low.
is, so.
That'll be 13 points of damage.
13 points of damage. This thing is barely hanging on because you've done 6 points plus 13. Yeah, it's holding on by a sliver.
I'm gonna activate bonus action sliver, and I'm gonna deal it a sliver's worth of damage.
Ooh, do you have an offhand attack?
I have a shield.
I don't think you've taken like shield mastery, unfortunately.
Damn. I'll throw it as a blunt object. Alright.
If you know what? I will make a deal with you. If you want to throw your shield as a blunt object, I'll allow you to do so without proficiency. But that means you lose your shield. You have to go pick it up on your next turn.
Don't do that.
It's only giving me 2. I'll take it. Screw it.
Okay. Roll me
Live
an attack.
dangerously.
Roll me an attack. You do not add your proficiency.
All right.
I love your commitment to the bit, but this sounds
Ooh,
like not
19.
like
19.
Yes. Let's go. Yes. Let's go.
The body crushes. You have to throw it. Like you're like, fuck you. The body falls, and I would you like to make me a deck save?
Yes, I do. Yes, I would. Yeah, that's gonna be a 1. Not a natural 1, but a 1.
Oh. Adjusted.
You're gonna take.
that was just
Adjusted.
enough, though.
You're gonna take
31.
9 points of damage, reduced to half because you're resistant. You're gonna take 4 points of fire damage, and this creature is also gonna take 4 points of fire damage.
I'm okay with that.
Point and laugh.
I will then use a free action to point and laugh.
Yeah, there you go.
Ha! On your next turn, you can go try to pick up your shield. I won't count that as an action, bonus action, or anything. That's just you scooping it back up. But for now, until the next turn, you got a -2.
My AC is 16.
Yeah. It is now
Okay.
going to be the melted remains.
Delicious.
Oh, there's one each here. It can simply just move this way. Oh, wait, no, there's 3 of you. I was counting the undead. No, that one's not counting.
No, no, count the undead.
No, we're not doing that.
Dang it.
Ooh. So we'll go Diva. That's going to be, what is that? Okay.
Using the Caleb dice.
That's going to be an 18 to hit.
It hits.
Next is Arrow. It's going to be a plus 14 to hit.
No.
Phoenix. That's going to be a 15 to hit.
Miss.
And then back to the top. Well, hold on. You know what? I'm going to save this one here. I'm going to roll a d6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 14 to hit you, Arrow.
Nope.
So I think the only one connected would be Diva.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing happens because of your
I was
mark.
bad rolls.
No.
Depending on what this is, I might have a response to it, so.
That's going to be 11 points of damage.
I'll take it, but Hellish Rebuke.
Okay.
Wisdom save, please.
Oh, hold on. What is its wisdom save?
It's dead. It's not wise.
I know.
It better
I
not be.
That's a 9.
Fails, but it's resistant to fire, so it's still going to be half of this. Ooh. That is going to be 15, half, so what is that?
Be 7.
No, 7 points damage.
Okay.
Make me take 11.
That's going to be the Melted Remains turns. Legati.
Okay. Caught my breath. Dust myself off a little bit. Wipe some of the blood out of my eyes. Step forward again and open the door a little bit, enough to see outside.
Yeah, you have some cover.
Okay. I want to find a loose brick or something in this tower, something that I can catapult at this guy.
There's plenty.
And I will do that at level 2 and catapult at the Melted Remains. He needs to make a Dex saving throw.
Oh my god, it's a bad roll. A 9.
Okay, not good enough.
I gotta switch dice set.
Good job, Binks. Whatever you're doing, go sleep closer.
Hold on, I'm gonna switch dice set.
That is 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Whoa!
Break into this thing's head. And the guy goes, "Doing great, everyone!" and steps back and pulls the door shut again.
Head explodes. You're doing great.
Everyone hears as numerous voices start to call out from different parts of the body as it like is full on rocked. It's still up, but that hurt a lot. That hurt a lot.
Good.
Oh,
Strategy
jeez.
is working.
Is that the end of your turn, Legati?
Yep, that's plenty. I don't need to shove them or anything. So.
Arrow, you're up.
Okay. I've been trying to decide if I use another spell or not. It doesn't seem too wise, and I can action surge, so I'll start with Toll the Dead. So it needs a wisdom save.
Okay. Have a different dice set.
Be worse.
10.
You rolled a D12 too.
Oh, yeah, and it should be a D12 because it's taking damage now.
Love that
That's
spell.
I need a set that make the top.
Oh, excellent roll too. So that's 11 points of necrotic damage.
Oh my god, okay.
That's cool.
This creature is, you can see numerous parts of it, like the numerous limbs start to fall off. It's looking hurt.
Love to see it. I'm going to action surge and attack with my short sword. Ooh, okay. Then 18 plus 5 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
You can tell I don't like doing math. And that's 7 points of slashing damage. Piercing
Okay.
damage.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Diva, you're up.
All right. Question. Just because I don't think I ever paid attention. Amplify. Does that mean do I have to do something else to amplify it, or it's already done it because I already did the curse?
Oh, if you're thinking about one of your blood maledics or one of your
Mhm.
blood curses, it has 2 abilities. You can either do the standard one, which does mean you have to take more damage, and the other one does mean you take damage, has an extra effect.
I took the damage, so I actually get advantage on this turn.
There you go. Yeah.
And yay for advantage.
If you amplified it, yeah, that stays.
That is going to be math. Why can I not think? 17 to hit.
That connects.
Yay.
In full disclosure, that's its AC.
17.
Ooh. Plus 4, that's 10. That's better. That's going to be 12 points of damage.
All right, any of that fire? 2 points, so it's going to take 1 more. Okay, got it.
And I'll end my turn.
Okay. Phoenix, you're up.
I'm a freaking bitch. All right, I do have a health potion. 2d4 plus 2?
Yeah.
Okay, gonna do that first as a bonus action. So the monk can keep doing what it's doing. 4, 5, 6. Let me mark that off real quick. Want to hit this one in front of me? Yeah, probably. She's gonna burn another key point to do flurry of blows.
Unfortunately, Flurry of Blows requires a bonus action to do so.
Oh shit. Okay, never mind. She's just gonna hit it then.
Okay.
My bad. That'll hit. 23.
23. Yeah, that does connect. And you're hitting the undead centaur below, or are you hitting the
The one
melt
that's
remains?
directly in front of me, not big boy over there. The little
Okay,
one.
you're doing the centaur. Got it.
Ooh, 6. 9 points of damage.
9 points. Heavy strike.
Yeah, but I think that's all I can do. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay there.
Let's see here.
Oh dear.
Love to see that happen.
Morris, our tank is tanking. Oh, same
I'm in
rolls.
danger.
Your AC is now 16, which means that connects with a 19 to hit.
Whoops.
Natural 1.
Oh. There you
Okay.
go.
All right. Okay. Okay.
And
No,
a
paladins
15.
don't get destroy undead, huh? I'm like trying to think.
Paladins? No, they do
It's
not.
just clerics.
I mean, we destroy undead.
Yeah,
just
you
not in the
destroy.
same way.
Not with just like concussive blast style.
We
Well,
smash
in
on
my
dead?
case, it is concussive. It's just not the thing
Nah.
you're thinking.
You take 12 points of damage. Bludgeoning damage.
From a nat 1?
No, so there was a 19 to connect, the other one was a 15,
Ah.
and the other one was a nat 1.
Got it. Got it. I see. You didn't mention the other two.
Oh, understood. I thought I said it, but it's not. Yeah, so there was 3 attempts from the 3 that are surrounding from you, and only one of them unfortunately connected on my end. But yeah, 12 points of damage on that. And then Phoenix, let me do you real quick.
Done.
I'm not even gonna do math. That's a natural 2. Morris, you're up.
Yeah. Just tell the
All right.
dice don't, guys. It works.
Which one connected?
Oh, that'd be up here, the northern
All right. Is he also the one that hit me with the nat 20 earlier?
one. No, it'd be the one to your left.
Okay, I have a bone to pick with that guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
You first.
Yeah. All right. Just to let you know, I am gonna smite this. All right. Come on, give me a hit. Yay! 16.
16 connects.
Hit. Let's go.
I think we see a combo moment of you stomping onto your shield as it goes back to your hand and taking a swing.
Heck,
All right.
like a skateboard.
Oh, like a skateboard.
Chonk.
She figured out my combat style so quickly.
Oh,
not
you're a
sure how I
skater
feel
boy.
about that.
I was gonna go Captain America, but all right.
I was going to say Captain America, but
No. This is unfortunately is not VinTear's ass. I'm sorry.
Hmm.
I'll
I'm
be
just saying,
quiet.
wait until we get to a
CK4,
mountaintop.
does that mean CKY is like playing in your head right now?
All
Yeah,
right,
you have Goldfinger playing right now.
10. Oh my god, perfect. That's going to be 20 points of damage.
That's exactly what you needed as you break this apart. And I need you to make me a deck save.
I'm great with those.
Does Morse also have fire resistance?
Yeah.
That's going to be a 3. I'm really
3.
good with those.
The Tieflings and the Genasi are fire resistant.
Let's go, Hat Crew. We take fire to the chest.
Everyone here, including the centaurs above and below you, as well as you, Morse, you all take 4 points of fire damage.
Is it already reduced?
Yes. Yeah, it's already reduced.
It's a little stench.
It's because
You're
of the head
looking, how you
exploding.
looking, Morse? Oh, no.
no.
Okay.
Not great.
Lay on hands, boy. Lay on hands.
It is.
I don't think I can do that.
I don't remember how that works. So sorry.
Oh,
but I'm
any
just-
bonus actions? Do you
I
have any
think it's
potions or
bonus
anything?
action.
I do have a bonus action, yeah.
Yeah.
I just attack. Oh wait.
Did you
No, yeah, because the smite is just a
Is a free.
stealth.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
tack on.
Okay, great. I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna lay on hands.
A lay on hands is an action. I was
Is
asking you
it?
for a potion. Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
We had potions because we were inside asshole's house.
I don't have one.
People without context are gonna not know what that means. You're gonna take that at face
Yuka.
value.
We were
I got
in
you. I got-
Yuka's house.
I'll give you some healing on your turn. Don't worry.
Okay.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I got him.
It's gonna turn him into a frog, and then he'll have a new HP.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Morris? All right. It is now our melted remains turns.
Or a bug. Well, I forgot what.
I'm turning into a bug.
That's going to be a 13 on Diva.
Miss.
That's going to be a 14 on Arrow.
Boo, no.
Ooh, that's going to be a 25 for Phoenix.
Yep. Fuck
For
me.
3 times he rolled a 14 to hit me. What's happening?
Glad I took that healing.
And a 12 for Diva.
Miss.
Bad rolls on that front.
I'm also going to use my reaction to reduce the damage on Phoenix.
Love
Okay.
you for that.
That is technically my primary fighting style, so it's just not.
She's just gonna give you a heart as she gets bashed in the freaking face.
So that's going to be 14 points of damage.
14.
Yeah, but hold on. 14.
Reduced by 11.
Ooh, I do
Oh,
love
crap.
you.
Wow. That's really beneficial.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll remember this for later. I'm sure Diva has a comment for
Okay,
that.
all right. Fade to black here too. That's gonna be the Melted Remains returns. It's content of trying to bring down and add to the pile down here in a
No.
maddeningly degree. But Legata, you're up.
Don't want to be a
All
pile.
right. I'm gonna push the doors open a little bit wider. See that? Three on 2 down here. It's they're. You guys are probably. You got this. It's fine. You're
Get
doing
Moors.
great. Glance over at Moors, and I'm gonna cast a spell I have not cast before, known as Wither and Bloom.
Yes. It's a good
in a
spell.
10-foot radius around Moors and these guys, the Salal is going to accelerate the force of change. So for the bad guys, it's going to accelerate their decay, and for Moors, it's going to accelerate his healing. Because it's all change, it's just going in different directions. So first,
cool.
the 2 undead centaurs can make Constitution saving throws.
Oh, okay. That double check on that. A 7 and a 3.
Okay, they're both going to fail. They're both going to take 5 necrotic damage. And Moors, you can roll one of your unspent hit dice, and you get that many HP back plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is 4.
Yeah.
I can do. I have a D10 as a hit die, so I have all 3 of them. So I'm going to roll 1, and that's going to be a 2.
Okay, so plus 4 for my spellcast, so that's 6. You have 3 left? You should have 4, right?
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You
Yeah.
are right. Sorry.
But you can only roll 1. But okay, so 6. So I did healing, it's just only 6.
Yeah, I mean
it's I'll take it.
It's not my main thing.
I'll take it.
All right, and I'm going to pull the door mostly shut, but I'm going to keep it open enough that I can watch this fight here in case I need to silvery barbs something.
I will allow that.
I just got my
Sure.
eye to the door with it almost.
You have
shut
like
now.
3/4 cover. Like you have
Yes.
mainly mostly covered.
Exactly. All right, that's my turn.
Arrow, you're up.
Okay, after like wedging my blade between like a stray hoof and Phoenix, I'm going to like smash it off to the side, spin my sword, and try to cleave it.
Arrow, real quick question. Did you ever use the advantage from the silvery barbs way back?
I don't think so.
Oh, no, I did not. I never
Okay.
rolled it advantage.
We'll say that if you do decide to make an attack roll, you could do so with advantage.
Okay, I will do that now.
All right, I'm gonna get rid of this little yellow dot.
Oh no.
I'm glad for it because I did roll a natural 1. However, I then rolled a 5. So the 10 to hit.
Well,
Well,
those
if
dice.
it didn't hit 17, unfortunately, that's a miss.
yeah,
Sword's
I
pretty.
imagine. That's all I got. I got swing and a miss.
It looked
Okay.
really cool.
Like
And
really cool. Diva, you're up.
I mean, we'll just keep trying to swipe at it. So, wait, or should I just disengage and go? I look at those 2. Continue or go help Moors.
Go get Moors. We got it.
Bonus action disengage. Although it. Yeah, we'll do it. Bonus action disengage. 5, 10, 15. Use my movement to get 2 more. Move.
Move.
Roll 20 doesn't like me.
Roll 20 has been
And
weird.
I'll swipe at this undead scimitar.
Go for it.
That is going to be a dirty 20.
Dirty 20 connects. See how this is going to do.
6 plus 4. I do not like my D6 today. That is going to be 9 points of damage.
Okay. Diva, you come by from the side, and how do you take down this undead centaur?
I see Morris is in trouble. I just run into it, and I just take my fiery scimitar and just go right for its neck, trying to cleave off its head.
The head goes flying. Midair. I would like Diva and Morris to make me dex saves.
You better not go down with this dex save, man. That's going to be a 15.
That is once again going to be a 1, but not a natural 1.
Oh, okay. So that's going to be...
I'm really good with these.
Oh.
Morris, you take 4 points of fire damage. And Diva, you
Ow.
take 2. See, bonus action, movement. I think that's everything in the tank.
Yes.
All right. Phoenix, you're up.
Okay. Fuck me. Fuck a duck. All right.
Fuck a duck.
How's the dude looking in front of me?
A little under, a little
You
over
know-
half. You only dealt 9 points of damage, has a total of 20.
Yeah. I know. I'm just trying to think, because for Flurry of Blows, I have to hit it once, and then I get 2 unarmed strikes, right?
So you can take your attack action as your action, and then you can do flurry of blows, meaning you have 2 more actions or 2 more attacks. It doesn't have to be on the same creature.
Okay.
You can split it apart. You can literally go.
I'm gonna do that then.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend the key point to do that.
You can literally be surrounded by people and hit like 3 people in a round.
Just swing and hit.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right. I'm gonna hit the dude in front of me first, though.
Attack action. We're doing this.
23.
23 connects.
Be good. Not that great. 5 points.
5 points. Doing damage.
All right. Unarmed. 16.
16 connects.
6 points.
Okay. 14 plus 6 is 20.
Is he done? Or
This
is this still
one
going?
drops.
Okay.
And roll me a dex save.
Oh, fuck.
That part.
She just punched through that thing's neck, so it would just go through.
You punch
Ash.
the neck, and the hand lands right in your palm. You're
Oh,
like,
shit.
fuck, God damn it.
23. I'm really all different dice. She has a +5 to
You
save.
take 2 points of fire damage.
Okay.
I have to do like reduction.
Yeah, I know.
And you have 1 more punch.
Yeah. I'm gonna go over there to Big Boy and try to fucking hit his ass. Oh, so close. They rolled. Not a natural 20, though. 16 plus 5, 21.
21 connects.
Yeah, there we go. 7 points.
Okay. Oh, I gotta get a calculator. 7 is weird. This thing is looking bloodied. As well as bloodied as an undead creature could be.
Yum, yum, yum.
I don't think I can do anything else, right? I can't spend another key point to hit it again.
I also mentioned this is something that we haven't really touched upon, something I didn't really utilize in the last campaign. I am allowing flanking, if that ever does become a thing you want to try to start doing. So yeah, just keep that in mind.
Would an arrow get advantage where I'm at right now, or do I have to move?
You'd have to be across the creature for that to happen.
I can move.
Also, if you're away from
Yeah.
5 feet of me, I can't intercept.
That's a thing too.
You know what? We're just gonna stay cute.
Okay.
And I'm
It's
done
okay.
with my
We
turn.
might still utilize it. Maybe. Depends on what Morse does.
Yeah, we have one last undead centaur. These things aren't smart. It wants to get the max amount of damage it needs to. So go ahead and make me an attack of opportunity, Morse, if you wish.
Oh, I wish.
Let's see, maybe it'll go 15. Let's see.
That'll be at 18.
18 connects. It's got 50 feet of movement. I gotta do this math right. 50. No, ain't gonna work.
Okay, that'll be 6 points of damage.
All right, 6 points. Yeah, I don't think I can make this work. So I think what's gonna happen is that. Yeah, I think it's gonna. It has to make sense. So it's gonna take 6 points of damage. It's gonna try to attack Diva. It's been having. It's had a hard time trying to hit Morris. It's all unlucky.
Ugh,
That's gonna be a 17 to hit.
it hits.
All pissed. How dare you?
It looked me like pain.
That's it.
I like pain, but how
It's
dare
gonna be
you?
9 points of damage.
That's the vibe I got.
Fire resistance, so is that already reduced?
No, it did not throw its head at you, so
Okay,
it does not
fine.
get reduced. This is its hoof.
Fine.
And Morris, you're up. That's all it had in the tank.
You're muted, babe.
Man, I hit the button. I don't know why. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I feel totally disrespected.
How you think I feel?
You should feel. Well, also disrespected. But I mean, that's not the point here. I'm gonna come up behind. Oh, actually, I'm gonna grab my shield first.
There you go.
Mm.
Okay, I thought that's what happened last time, but we're
I
good.
thought you
yeah.
grabbed it
That's
already.
what the
I thought
skateboard
this one
was.
the whole flip up was.
No. So I threw it, and then I just kept swinging wildly.
Oh, it went up in the air and just like trick shot. I don't know what you're doing.
All right. I'm gonna after having grabbed it, I'm gonna come up to this guy and I'm gonna say, "Hey, buddy, where you going? Just want to talk. Just want to have some words. Just want to get to know you a little bit better with a 17 to hit.
That connects.
Beautiful. That will be 4 points of damage.
It
Not
had, no, not great. It's still up barely though.
Yeah. Not
You can add another smite if you wish.
It's not that much left. Just get it down.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I will do so. I will expend my final slot,
Okay.
and I'll roll the rest. I'm gonna re-roll this for. Oh wait, no. Savage attack is only physical damage, right? Not because of divine smite.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So
Savage attack. If you can get your original hit higher with savage attack, you might be able to put this down.
I did not, because I can't re-roll that one because it's not a 1.
Okay. Good.
But these ones are 2 1s, which makes me really sad. That's going to be a total of 5 extra points of damage.
That's enough to put this thing down. It had 1 HP left.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right. With like Mors and Diva and this melted remains to make a deck save.
Yeah, good. I hope
Good
this is what
job.
kills it. Its own friend.
Yes.
That is going to be a 8.
18.
Ooh, sheesh. So this creature is going to take 5 points of damage. Diva, you're going to take 2 points.
Mm-hmm.
And Morris, you're going to take 5 points.
I think Morse is down.
Oh shit.
Morris falls back on the shield.
Damn it, Morse!
Does anyone know how to heal?
I got it. Diva, get your ass over here.
It is now the Melter Remains turn. It's looking real bad. But it still has some movement, some actions to do. Alright. 16 to hit Arrow.
Yes, that is my AC.
15 to hit Phoenix.
Miss.
So we're good. 8 points of damage to Arrow.
Okay.
And I would like Phoenix and Arrow to make me opportunity or no, just Phoenix to make me an opportunity attack.
Okay.
Oh. No! My gnome!
Oh no.
He knows who the real threat is.
Yeah, that rock was
12
abusing.
plus 5, 17.
That's exactly what you needed. Go ahead and roll some damage.
Is this an unarmed strike technically? Or
You can
does it
either use
matter?
Your, this is a
Okay.
yeah. You can use your weapon or your unarmed strike. Up to you.
Ooh, 5 plus 3, 8.
8. Oh my god. Okay,
She
hold on.
cracks the back of it like, no.
Okay,
It's still
this thing is getting close to death, guys. Getting real close. Legati, we've mentioned before that you have 3/4 cover, meaning that you have +5 to your AC currently.
Okay.
Okay. 18 on that first hit.
Okay, let's give that a silvery barb.
That, oh, let's look.
That's gonna be a 21 to hit.
Oh,
So you're gonna take the lower of the
Got me.
roll, meaning that the 18 is gonna
18. Yeah,
connect.
18 is exactly what he needs to hit me.
Do you have shield or anything?
Nope. I have the
Okay.
door, but
You have the door.
I have a
that
literal
did its
shield.
job already.
That was a bad roll. You're gonna take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Good.
No,
Are we
I'm at
okay?
0 hit points with
Oh
It's exactly what he needed to hit me and exactly what he needed to knock me down.
Oh, this is so not good.
no! Oh, this
Oh,
is
hey,
going well.
Legati.
Do you
Does he
still
break
have
the door down? Does he kick me through the door?
I think
Or-
that's the scene. I think that's what exactly
Yeah.
because you did have cover, so it's less of it
Yeah.
actually connecting with you. It's more of its numerous hind legs just getting the stone door. It clocks you in the head, and you fall back onto the elevator, and it's just
Well, shit. All right.
this creature is then going to rush over here. So Arrow, you now get an opportunity attack if you wish to take it.
I'm taking it. If that was
I'm a
clear
little
when I
worried,
rolled,
guys.
that
Let's
was
see
a
what happens
19
here.
To hit.
What was the to hit? What
19.
that connects?
Okay.
I was gonna say technically you would have had advantage because it's Diva, or no?
No,
Because she's
zero.
across from it.
Yes.
Oh,
flank.
I should.
Oh.
Silvery barbs give Arrow advantage.
Okay.
I have to give somebody advantage with my silvery barb before I died, so you
Fair.
have advantage, Arrow. Yeah.
I'll roll a second time.
Yeah.
Nope, I critted it in the wrong direction.
Okay.
That is a total of 5 hit.
5 points.
Yeah, damage.
5 points of damage. All right.
Or no, sorry, 6. 6 points of damage.
6. This thing has 7 HP left.
I can do that. I can do that.
And then
Maybe.
last attack, because it has 4 attacks.
Miss, come on, miss.
Natural 1.
Yeah! Get over here, Arrow!
I'm coming!
Legati, I would like you to roll me a death save.
Okay. That would be a 4.
Okay, that's 1 failed.
In game, Phoenix is asking Arrow, "Do you still have your health potion from the party?"
No, I think I gave it to you. Wait.
Okay, yeah, you gave it to me.
Yes, I do.
Everybody's patting
I
their
thought we had
pockets,
2.
like-
We had 2.
I do. I will actually hand it to Phoenix and go, give this to someone! So I give you the health potion I do in fact have, because I did keep it.
Okay, I'm gonna have to double check on.
I
that
think that's
ability
an
I gave you.
action to hand it off, though.
Legati,
Oh,
because
crap.
we might get close to that usage.
Yeah, does it
Okay.
happen if I would fail 3 times, or do I have to choose to use it before I would die?
Ooh, let me double check. That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to find right now.
I
It
know. I
was
gotta
so
mark
long
my
ago.
healing potion actually because I used it.
I'll
if
send you
it-
what
if
I
it's
what I
action,
have written down.
Yeah, perfect. I appreciate that. So while that happens, let me go back to the map. Arrow, you were up.
Okay, is it an action for me to hand off a potion?
No, it's a free action just to
Okay.
hand a potion off.
Yeah, I'll hand that off to Phoenix, and then I'm beat bopping my way over next to Diva. Oh, actually, no.
Yeah, you could choose it. You
Cross
could
to a
choose.
cross to a
I was about to say
cross.
correction.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
do a
go just
cross.
step right over so I can get flank. And then I'm going to use my short sword
Go for it.
just to see if I can. And that's advantage because I'm flanking.
That is.
There's an 18 and a 19, so
Hits.
plus 5. Excellent. 5 points there. And then with DM approval, I'm going to take one of the hand axes off of my hip and use that for dual fighting for my bonus action.
Okay.
So
I think the only thing you don't add is your unless you have dual fighting. Do you?
I do not.
Okay, then
So-
you don't add proficiency to this.
Perfect. So it'll just be a straight roll. But it at advantage still?
Yes.
17 exactly with advantage.
I was like, it's gonna be a high number, but we
Yeah,
can
I
do
got a
it.
12 and a 17. Oh, okay. And the hand axe is the same as my short sword. And that's 8 points of damage.
Diva, as this thing misses with a nat 1, you're able to jump out of the way quickly, and just from behind, Arrow, you bring down the blade. Please describe how you take this thing out.
I see Moors go down out of the corner of my eye, and then I watch as Legati gets trampled through a door. I hear Diva call out for me, and I'm just like, oh shit! So I go over and I pierce it through with my short sword, and then just kind of spin my hand axe off and just try to cleave it. It's like at least get a cut across its neck. Just to bring it down. Anything to bring it down.
Finally cut through the majority of the bone of mishmash and amalgamation of this creature as it lands with a heavy thud, and you are all left catching your breath for a brief moment.
I'm gonna go run over and dump a potion into Legati's mouth.
I guess I'm
Hooray.
gonna go try to see what I could do for Morse.
I got him too. Give me a second.
Oh, okay. So I think the easiest thing, obviously, is Phoenix. You can definitely give some healing potion to Legati. You're going to go right back up. The biggest problem right now is Morse. So Diva and Arrow, how are you guys going to bring, or at least stabilize, or bring him back up?
Bro, I rolled high for Legati. 7 plus 2, 9 points.
All right, that's right where I was. Or the unfortunate incident.
And I roll for a medicine check, which is probably not gonna be
Yeah,
the
and I would
smartest
like
move.
to. I'm like, and Arrow will admit as we run up, like, I am not good at this, but I'll do whatever I can to help.
I'm like, I cause bleeding, not stop him, so we'll see.
Okay.
You get the help action though, so you can roll a
I don't
medicine
feel very
check.
confident right now.
What was that, Mike? What was that?
Medicine
Advantage?
check. Medicine
Medicine
check
check?
with advantage, yeah. And it is a DC 10.
13.
13. Legati, you go back up, feeling a little bit of the trickle of the healing potion, and Arrow and Diva, you guys successfully work together, cauterizing and sort of stopping the bleeding. So right now, Morris is unconscious, but stabilized.
I'm on my way. Out of breath, she's just like slowly jogging over. She saves 1 key point for these situations. I'm gonna burn it. And she just kind of like puts her hands on Moore's chest. Hair turns blue, veins turn white, and pumps how many points of healing? Oh, also rolled good. Plus 3. 7 points of healing.
7 points.
Now I feel more confident.
I forget the
Look,
name,
we
like
did our best. Okay.
full on like hospital paddles.
Oh, the
That
No,
was
I'm-
Vera.
Yeah, what is
This is like, I feel like it is kind of
Yeah,
like a
it's
slow
the-
tea kettle. Like it starts sizzling with heat and it doesn't burn you, but it does feel nice and you wake up. Sorry, had to touch you. Remember consent, but you were unconscious.
Huh?
I was just gonna take that as a
Coughing up
yes. With her glowing blue hair and a blue eye. Sorry.
God, is that you?
Told you. I got it. I'm gonna lay down now.
I need a nap myself.
Let's maybe not nap in the.
Yeah, let's
Really
run up in the
hot
dead people
graveyard.
place.
I can say you could definitely get back to like your camp. You know, sort of the remains of
I-
it.
Before we leave, I have one thing I want to try on our way out.
Yeah.
If somebody have a rope or chain that I could borrow?
Surely I have rope.
There's a small chance.
I have 50
Okay.
feet.
There you
All
go.
right, 50 feet of rope. Mage hand, I want to like move the rope close to the dragon bones just to check if it like bursts into flames or whatever, or if it can maybe wrap around the dragon bones a little bit.
Yeah, I think the fact that it's coming from Arrow means it's probably like a sailor treated rope, strong enough.
Oh yeah, let's get it wet first and then yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you could wrap it around. Definitely like a mage hand sort of tie a knot.
All right, I want to explain what I want to do to everybody on our way out, just to avoid future accidents while we're leaving this area. I would like to tie this rope through the eye sockets of the skull of the dragon, and we just pull it as far away from the body as we can get. So if it were to accidentally regenerate, maybe it wouldn't have a head.
I don't know if that's more or less terrifying. Okay.
Best we can do on our way out, right? That's what I want to do. I want to tie it in a knot through the thing's eye sockets, and all of us as a group, I mean, Legati mostly supervising, just tug it, like 20 feet away. Not starting any new fires or whatever, but just so that it's not conveniently close to the rest of the body if accidental fire ever rings this thing back. I don't know if it'll work, but maybe it'll work.
I think that is a very safe and smart enough idea where, yeah, you're able to separate portions of the body.
Gotcha.
There are moments where like you wrap the rope around it and you have treated it enough where like it doesn't outright burn, but it's like charring. Like the rope starts to turn a little black and you're like, fuck, we lost 10 feet. All right, try it again. And you can tie it again. You can move more pieces of the body. So there's a point where like you run out of rope, but you've moved the body parts further enough away from each other. You're like,
yeah,
this feels good.
Cleaning up the mess of the forward guard once again. Well done, everyone. Let's get the hell out of here.
Did we need dirt samples from here? Do we have that already?
We
already
have
collected.
dirt. All of us, I think,
I have
got
a small
dirt.
bag, and Morse has like a giant bag of dirt.
So we got
Yeah.
dirt, we got pieces
wanted
of
to be sure.
bone.
I have a little jar.
Does that include from after the fire incident? Should we get fresh dirt?
Oh. Guess.
I'll take a mage hand full of fresh dirt into a different bag. I'll like remember which is which, and they can compare the two, see if there's any difference.
Oh, that I'll just remember.
Okay.
That's
I
fair.
mean, I know it's way after the fact, but can I like post-fight loot since hard bodies?
Roll me investigation check.
I'm decent at those. 19.
19. I think you do a clear cursory glance as far as you can, sort of, moving some of the bodies here, sort of scattering piles of remains. I think you would find. Let's see. We'll just roll for this. You find a total of 13 gold scattered within the dirt. There's not a big cursory, like, there's not a pile anywhere. It's just like these are loose change. You're able to sort of collect as you go along.
It's something.
Yeah. But you definitely can make your way to your camp further away where it's less hot.
Yeah.
Anyone has that moonshine left?
Did I just hand her mine?
Good.
So you guys can
short rest first, and then then try to do a long rest. So everybody can have HP and abilities back, and then in case we get ambushed during a long rest, right?
That's
I
fair.
like this.
Fair.
All right, let's give a shot at a short rest first.
Everyone can take a short rest.
Yeah.
Unaccosted.
Just glad key points come back. All right.
Get some spells back, get some
I'm gonna
HP
go.
back. All right.
I rolled 3 ones for my hit die.
Oh no.
Help me.
There we go.
That's okay. I get my action surge and second wind back. So.
Ah, there it is.
it's like afternoon time now, right? It's kind of a weird time for a long rest.
It is, yeah.
But maybe we'd want to do it anyway
Yeah, but
because we all
maybe.
almost died.
This definitely could be. I definitely could count this as like we're going to bed at 6 p.m. or
Maybe.
trying to, and
Just
maybe
roll it.
waking up.
Hey, Legati, can you check my rock and this thing?
Wait, the rock we already know, right? The rock.
No,
is a stone
I
of
just
good
want to
luck.
know if it's cursed.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I take 10 minutes to ritual identify the needle thing, and then both of the stones of good luck, just to make sure that's what they actually are.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say this is adding on to, like, obviously you're taking a full hour not being bothered. You're like, maybe in a second, and
I'll
you take
stand
your time to
guard.
relax, and then after that, spending some extra time in here just to get this done. So time is passing, but you're able to look into that. Yeah, 2 luck stones, except one of them is cursed. It does have
There it is.
So we get rid of the cursed one.
Should we really be getting rid of it though? I mean, surely we could find some use for it.
What use do you have cursed luck stone?
So just
I mean,
let.
At most, we could probably hand it off to someone, swindle them a little bit, maybe get some coin.
Arrow, would you like my cursed luck stone?
Yes. Thank you.
So the luck stone, for those who don't know, this is an actual D&D item you can look up and put into your character sheet. I believe Phoenix, do you have it?
Yeah, I have one.
Okay.
Is mine cursed or is Leva's cursed?
You could just say mine was the cursed one since I gave it to Arrow.
Sure. So that means it's a +1 to ability checks and saving throws. For the cursed luck stone, let's see here. You gain advantage on one ability check of your choice. And then the stone can't be used again that way until the next dawn. I'll post these links. These are actual things you can find. What you learn, Legati, is you start to do identify. As long as the curse remains, you cannot discard the stone. If you do so, it teleports back into your pocket or pack. And after you use the stone's magic to get an advantage on one of your ability checks, your next 2 ability checks are made with disadvantage.
Jeez. No.
Could be clutch though.
Is the curse? But what if you never use that ability?
Then it
Then
never.
you just
doesn't
give it
do-
away.
It doesn't do
Yeah.
anything negatively.
No, the
To
only
you?
time it bounces back is if you use the magic to get advantage on an ability check.
So it's just like a
I-
risky gamble.
Yeah, and the only negative, I mean, in that point, the only negative thing is that if you ever try to unattune to it, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You have to find a way
Oh,
to.
but
remove
nobody
the curse.
has attuned to it yet.
No.
No,
No.
Okay.
No.
Keyword.
She points it.
I'll put the links in host chat in case everyone wants to look it up.
I might want it. I might.
Arrow's big thing is just I don't want to get rid of it because I think it could still be useful. And I think when you attune to it,
Cursed luck
you
stone.
can't get rid of it, right? Like it'll teleport.
Yeah.
back to you.
Yeah, it'll teleport. So I think
Until somebody removes curse or something.
Yeah. So I think the idea in this case is that, you would need to remove the curse to even unattune it. So it would be like taking up an attune slot.
Mhm.
Okay. What is the ring bracelet thingy
Oh,
you do?
yeah.
Please put it in the chat because I don't want to write down like a crazy person. I try. Sometimes I don't get all of it.
The name is called the Shot Line Ring. If you'd like, Amber, I can tell you how it's used, or I can say it to the class.
Both.
Okay, so you're sharing it. All right.
Yeah, I would share what it does. I mean, she's still probably going to put it on as long as it's not cursed.
Shot Line Ring. It requires attunement. This ring has 3 charges, and it regains its recharges on a long rest. You can expend a charge or charges in the following ways. You can either do what's called a pool line, which costs 1 charge. You can substitute one of your attack actions to cast Grasping Vine with a DC of 14. So you can either just do the effect of the spell, or alternatively, you can then aim for a surface that's weak enough to be pierced and strong enough to hold your weight. And you can pull yourself 20 feet forward.
I'm Indiana Jones now.
Essentially, Indiana Jones, a little bit of that. And then the second way to utilize the shot ring is you can spend 2 charges for a wrap shot. And as action, you can both fire the ring and the wrappings towards a creature within 30 feet. The creature must make a 14 dex save or be restrained. It then has to use an action to remove itself with that same DC as a strength check. And upon succeeding, the ring returns back to your hand.
Okay. I will put it on. You got to DM me all that because I did not write it down.
Sending it to you now.
Thank you.
It's my Indiana Jones / Spider-Man ring.
That works. She doesn't have a whole lot of range, so.
And you guys are spending your hit die, getting your abilities back that recover on a short rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's you're watching Legati do this and sort of just taking a moment, breathing. Is anyone attuning to the magic items that they got? Okay,
I
you're
am.
doing that. And then Legati, are you attuning to the cursed luck zone?
Yeah.
I'll hand it over to Legati if he wants it.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is interesting.
I think I want it. Yeah.
You confuse me, Legati. First you run, and now you're asking to be cursed. Like,
To be fair, he's
Taking
little.
cover. Taking cover is allowed.
Hold on.
At the same
That
time.
thing hit hard.
Everyone fights in their own way. There's no sense in me standing
He
toe
did
to toe with a
Give
giant
it a really
beast
good
like that.
concussion. He just knows where his boundaries are, Diva. That's all right.
fair, fine.
He did still hit it. Now, if he didn't hit it and just stood there and looked at us die, then I'd have a little bit of a qualm. But, he helped from a distance.
I was right in there. It knocked
You
me
were.
down.
It did.
This
You
is
were.
Badly. It
This
hurt
is
a
such-
lot.
This is so a D&D party conversation. Can't even handle it.
Hey, man, Phoenix loves a little gnome. Reminds her of Miles. So she's just
No,
like,
I appreciate Legati. I appreciate our note. It was just kind of shocking, but now I'm just like, and now you want to be cursed. I'm kind of confused.
I know, I get it. He
he
we've
talks
all
to
had
his
a
skull.
moment.
I mean, it kind of fits.
First is an arbitrary term. This is
Right.
it's beneficial. Like everything, it has negative and positive qualities, and I am interested in perhaps the ways I could benefit from the positives and minimize the negatives.
I figured it out. Legati.
Mm-hmm.
Every action has an equal but opposite reaction.
I don't think
Every
it's
cause
equal.
has an effect, right? So Legati did a good thing and he healed someone. So now he's got to do a bad thing to compensate. Figured it out.
Sometimes I think that Morse is the only one who really understands what's going on here.
Inside check.
No inside check.
I'm just saying, we've all been in a situation where we would have done anything for a second chance to get it right, even if it meant fucking up later down the line with something less consequential. It's not a bad tool.
That's fair.
Exactly.
I would like everyone here to roll me a perception check.
Like, did our bird friend come back?
No, please.
15.
Yep.
18.
Okay.
Or
I rolled a 6, but I'm still reeling.
I think Morris and Legati, you're still finishing up a little bit of the incantations here. And
Yeah.
it's definitely also like attuning to your new luck stone. You're like, this will be useful.
yeah, my fancy new
someday.
luck stone.
Arrow, Phoenix, and Diva. There was that half mention of is our bird friends back? And one lands on a tree
Shit.
around in the space that you've called your camp. And I think everyone hears this deep guttural growl. And through the brush, you can see a sort of a silhouette moving quickly from one end to the next. And I can assume that the three here are able to get the everyone else's attention, sort of keeping eyes out on the edges as it moves off to the side. Quadrupedal. You see showcasing over some of the brush this large white puffy mane And then you hear a voice.
It talks.
Layered with a animalistic roar, as you see it poke its head out of the brush, looking up to the sky, gives a hard call with its nose to the sky itself, past the canopy, sniffing the air. Soiled blood! Your existence remains a stain! And removes itself from the brush, and it's looking exactly at you, Diva. Your existence remains a stain on this land. Followed your tainted scent for many suns. Follower of the Defiler.
How dare you?
When your light goes out, we will make sure that you hold no audience with him. And I will put you on the map.
What? Diva, do you know this thing?
We'll sort of have you guys spread a little bit. And actually, I'm going to switch Diva with Phoenix.
Yeah, I'm probably next to Arrow and Legati.
Oh, it's much prettier than I gave it credit.
Do you know this thing? By the way, you're pretty.
I mean,
by the way, weird creature, I like you.
Yeah, it emerges from the brush, and just like a stalking, like a the predator of an animal, just smelling the blood, because you guys have been hurt, have been scratched, have lost blood. You're recovering, sure, but it can smell that scent strong.
say, how dare you deny the pleasures of us Rakdos? How dare you say we are not able to show action and call me a disgrace?
You are a taint on existence.
Says the things as one of many beasts.
And we will see the beginning of this fight next time.
Awful.
As you fight Kane of the Radiant Voice.
What does that mean?
Thank you so much for joining us here for Trials of VinTear. See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.